Hey, man, I don't know who need to hear this, but you better keep doing what you're doing. You understand? I know you don't see no progress. I know you're frustrated and upset and you're irritated because you don't see no progress. You want things to change right now. But I'm going to tell you now, it don't change right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to change right now. It ain't going to change today. Ain't going to change tomorrow. But if you just keep doing what you're doing, inch by inch, everything is a cinch. You understand what I'm saying? You got to keep doing what you're doing. Consistency. You got to have some discipline and consistency. Trust me. Keep doing it one little bit at a time. Just keep hitting the nail on the head one little bit at a time, and everything will be fine. I know you want it to change right now, but it ain't finna change right now. That's just how it is. It ain't finna change right now. You'll be all right. It just not going. It ain't gonna do that. I heard a story one time, man. His attorney said, back in the day, he used to have to walk to college. You know what I mean? Brother grew up on the south side of my hometown in Sumter. See, when you grew up on the south side, you got to get across a bridge to get to the other side of town. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's railroad tracks. And anybody who whatever city you go to, you know what I'm saying? Traditionally, the hood is separated by some railroad tracks. You go across the railroad track. That's why they got that term down south where they say, they from cross the track. That means you in the hood for real when you cross them tracks. So he had to walk across the bridge because the bridge go over the railroad tracks. So he'd walk from south side, cross the bridge, all the way to Morris College. You know what I mean? It's a college here in something, man. So he'd have to walk. Well, that's a good way. It's a good little way walking. And y'all know this South Carolina, it get hot. But when he was walking, there used to be a group of dudes, man, sitting over there, on the corner. And they used to pick at him every single day. Every single day. From time he became a freshman, sophomore, junior. Every time he come back, coming and going. Them same group of fellas picking. Something to say. He be walking with his books in his hand. Wearing his shoes out. He couldn't afford no car. But every day, going to school, coming back, going to school, coming back, and they picked on him every single day. Well, see, that only lasted for 4 years. See, you got to be able to endure. It only lasted for 4 years. See, one day he was walking to his graduation. See, every day he would go into class, and them same fellas was sitting there picking. They didn't realize time passing by. You picking at him while he's a freshman. You're picking at him while he's a sophomore. You're picking at him while he's a junior. Picking at him while he's a senior. Now he walking to his graduation. And now he's an attorney. And he drive across the bridge now. Now them same fellas or whoever's left over there don't know whether he coming or going. But they still sitting there. But that attorney ain't living across the track no more. All I'm saying is keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. It ain't going to change tomorrow, but stay consistent. Stay disciplined. It'll change.